Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is a video response to one of my subscribers. They asked me, they're going to be visiting LA soon, and they want to know some, cool places to visit, or some things to experience. And I get this question a lot in my inbox, so I figure I'll just do one video, that way I don't have to, keep saying the same thing over and over. But first, let me say that there's a lot of things to do in LA. But I want to talk about some of the things that are not always exposed. Of course, you have Venice Beach, cool place to visit. A lot of colorful characters out there. People out there playing basketball, singing, rapping, dancing, doing magic tricks. All kind of stuff. I wouldn't advise you to be out there at night because it does get a little dangerous out there. The Santa Monica Pier, that's a nice place to go. If you're out here with a lady or, your man or whatever. Cool place to unwind and, just enjoy a good time with your significant other. It's, amusement park out there. Or a little small amusement park. It's got places to eat. It's got an arcade. Just a cool little place to unwind and relax. Of course, you have Beverly Hills. You have the double-decker bus that basically will start, I believe, in Hollywood, and it just goes all through Beverly Hills, all through the little, what we quote unquote say the luxury areas of LA, pass by different celebrities' houses, show you where certain movies were filmed at, which, I find it to be odd that people would like to see where celebrities live at, Maybe that's just me. I see a lot of these jokers on a day-to-day basis, so I try to stay away from them. But, I guess somebody coming from a different state will want to experience that. But that's something, if you want to, just basically be nosy or want to see where certain movies were filmed and, et cetera, et cetera. As far as with, meeting celebrities, I know a lot of times tourists come to LA and they think, oh, there's just these celebrities walking around, saying hi to everyone, or they're in Beverly Hills or on, Hollywood Boulevard and everything. And, that's a myth. Most celebrities stay out of places that have a lot of tourists. A lot of them don't want to be bothered. If you do see them out, they're usually dressed down. They got a baseball cap on. They look bummy, because they don't want all that attention. They don't want to be bothered. So, that's one thing I want to tell you, that if you do come out here, it's more of a chance that you won't see a celebrity than you will. Your best chances for seeing a celebrity, if that's what you're into, is to attend a audience taping show. There's Jay Leno out here. There's Queen Latifah. She's doing her new show out here. You got Jimmy Kimmel. You have different television productions you can attend. You got Arsenio Hall. Especially if you black out there, Arsenio Hall, that's a place you want to go to. I'm at his show all the time. I was up there for when Big Sean and Kendrick Lamar was up there. I had to handle some business with them, but I'll be up there again on the 14th. I think they're gonna have Morris Chestnut and Tay Diggs and them up there. So that's a real cool place to experience. Arsenio Hall, cool brother, down to earth. You get to see how they tape everything, and that's pretty much your best bet. If you're trying to see a celebrity, is to attend a studio taping show that involves audience. A couple of other places, as far as places to eat. If you want to show off and spend some money, you can go to Boa Steakhouse. If you don't have at least, I would say, $100 to spend just on yourself for your plate, I wouldn't go there. Very expensive. That's another place that you're pretty much guaranteed to see a celebrity, because there's always celebrities at Boa Steakhouse. It's a very upscale, well-to-do restaurant. If you're more on a budget side, a place that I like to visit is Pink's Hot Dogs. It's world famous. I know they're trying to branch it out now, but the famous one is in LA. A lot of celebrities go there. I'm not saying you're going to see one, but it's a possibility. Great food, great hot dogs. I would suggest that you try the Mayor. That's my favorite hot dogs. Got guacamole, lettuce, grilled onions, tomatoes. It's a real good hot dog. Chicago dog, that's a good hot dog. There's one called the Martha Stewart. So that's a cool place to go. If you're more or less on a budget and you just want some good food. A couple of other places. I would say, the LA Zoo. If you have children, that's a nice place to go to. You can Check out the Staples Center, of course, where the home of the Clippers and the Lakers. You check out the Staples Center. Right across the way, it's like maybe a block or two down, there's this new museum called the Grammy Museum, and it's basically a 3-story museum of nothing but artistry and different awards that certain artists have won. And I work within the music industry, and when I had a chance to go there, I learned a lot. And I know a lot about music in general. When I went in there, I was bombarded with so much knowledge and wisdom of just music as a whole. And they basically have just 3 different levels where they just take you through the evolution of the Grammys and music as a whole. And you learn about different type of musics like gospel, R&B, hip hop. People who have changed the game, barbershop music, Latin. They have all the Michael Jackson jackets that he ever wore, whether it was at the Grammys or the Beat It video, Thriller. They have things that Whitney Houston wore to the Grammys. It's just a great place. If you really enjoy music, that's a great place that you should experience, if you ever come to LA. But not just the well-to-do places like Rodeo Drive and which I think is bullshit, or the Beverly Center or Beverly Hills. Go to what we would consider the hood. Go to Crenshaw, go to Compton, go to Inglewood, go to Long Beach. Check out Watts. You check out the Watts Tower over there. A man spent 30 years of his life creating an art piece called the Watts Tower. He basically just went around the community collecting metal and created this art piece, and that's really a legendary thing out here in LA. If you're in Long Beach, you can check out the Pike. Queen Mary is so-called haunted, well, that's what they say, but Queen Mary, that's a cool place. Got the Laugh Factor out there. You can check out Poly High School. They have a real good football organization over there. Of course, that's where Snoop went. Check out their games. Some cats over there can play. Let's see. Compton is Compton. It ain't really nothing unless you just want to be in the hood. It's something to experience. And I'll say this about Compton: a lot of people from different states, as soon as you say Compton, they're just thinking of gangs, and it's just the worst place to be at. There's a very, I would say, lower middle class area of Compton too. A lot of these places like Inglewood, Long Beach, Compton, there's certain sections within those cities that are very, well to do, whether it's middle class or whether it's lower middle class. So that's one thing you will experience if you ever went to Compton. But Inglewood, you can check out the Great Western Forum. Let me see, it's just a lot of things to do in LA that you should experience if you ever come. You got Mulholland Drive. This is basically just a road where you just travel through the mountains and you really can see the hills, and you just overlook LA as a whole, and it's really a cool thing to just experience if you just want to take a cruise, and just look at the city. You can try check out the Hollywood sign out here. There's a little trail that goes to the Hollywood sign. You can't get right up on it, but people do tend to do that, even though it's trespassing. But that's basically my video. There's a lot of things to do in LA. Another place I forgot is City Walk. Check that out. Go on Crenshaw. You can see go to the Baldwin Hills Crenshaw Mall. A lot of celebrities or whatever have little concerts over there. You can check out the old Magic Johnson Theater. That's another place. But that's my video. If you guys have any questions about LA or places to experience, or if I left anything out that you would like to know, just leave it in the comment section and I'll try to get back at you. But I hope this answers your question for you guys that asked me a lot about LA. One more place I forgot to mention was the African American Museum. That's a place that, if you're black out there, or anybody in general, you have an appreciation for history, check that place out. Dr. Carnell West is out there a lot. He likes to talk to the young people. I got a chance to talk with him. Very intellectual type of guy. He's definitely someone that you would want to have just a normal conversation with. But that's one thing that I want to put out there extra. But I'm out, you guys. Peace.